Alrighty then, we have more news regarding Jaden Ivey. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. So give me a minute as we figure this out real quick. Um, here we go. Here we go. So pull this up. So most people believe that Ivy won't last. We talked about what James Edwards III, Detroit Pistons insider, works for the Athletic, said, and he pretty much said that a short Thompson is going to start over Jaden Ivey in the backcourt. Um, so here, right here, people around the league have speculated that the Pistons aren't fully sold on Jaden Ivey per Eric Pinkus. He said, quote, some around the league speculate the Pistons aren't sold on Ivy, but there's no compelling reason yet to think he's moved. Instead, Detroit may be looking to move veterans to add young players and draft consideration. Um, Several teams would be interested in Stewart, who has a friendly $60 million contract over the next 4 seasons with a player option. So for the most part, they're going around saying that, and this was posted today, that Jaden Ivey, probably won't be moved right now. But, people think that, the Pistons may be, not, sold on him or not ready to give him a fair shake or whatever the situation may be. Um, I mean, it's been out there. They don't want to let, Ivy handle the ball. They want everything to go through Kay Cunningham. So naturally it's not a fit. And it's so crazy today is the way they call basketball. It's the way they teach basketball nowadays, which, at the end of the day, is not good. It's just, isolation, ball dominant game. And, I think it's best for his health and his mental health, and it's best for him for the Pistons to move him. If he's not gonna get a fair shake to be on the ball and, get a fair shake to do what he do best, then I just feel that I feel like he's old that. He should be moved. I feel that he's old that. Real talk. I feel that he's old that. You know. Um so that's just my opinion on it. That's my opinion on it. You know, you know, you know, you know, uh uh, you know, but I mean, we've been hearing the same thing about Stewart, and they both still on the roster. So, and training camp ain't happened yet, so we don't know who improved, who didn't improve, who gonna start, who not gonna start. It's unfortunate if they coming up with a predetermined mind on who gonna start and who not gonna start. You know, you know. So, I mean, but last year he was clearly frustrated. I think at one point he took all his Piston stuff down off his situation. His daddy was talking last year on social media. Don't forget that he had an issue with Monty Williams. And he not getting their fair shake. He definitely not. He not gonna say it and okay, Cunningham and Kay Cunningham get to control everything about the offense. They literally turned the franchise over to him. No matter if they lost more games with him than without him, they still gonna ride with him as the leader of the franchise. So at the end of the day, if I got to play off him and that's not my game, and I'm better with the ball in my hand, and I can't get a fair shake, and we can't get a partnership in the backcourt, it's best for him to move on. And then as far as Isaiah Stewart, I just think there's a strong. They like him as a person a lot. They like him. So, for years they kept drumming around because the owner liked him. It wasn't that we winning games with him. They liked him. So they paid him because he stayed in the like of Tom Gores. And I think that's the same thing with Isaiah Stewart. They like him. It ain't about results no more. It ain't about if you can play or can't play. So a lot of this stuff is they young, they gonna develop. But guess what? To develop, you gotta be able to have the proper people there. And today's coaches, they can't develop. I say that today's coaches, they can't develop. You know, and in my opinion, that's become a problem. Your lack of ability to develop, your lack of ability to teach the game, but a lot of that got to do, with their inability, you know, with their inability today to, how can I say it, to teach. And then also a lot of these guys, they coming in here, a lot of these guys, they coming from high school. They don't learn to play fundamental basketball in elementary school. They don't learn to play fundamental basketball nowhere. You know, they don't learn how to play fundamental basketball anywhere. So by the time they come to the league, it's just to the point where, you know what I'm saying? It's just to the point where, you know what I'm saying? It's just to the point where, so, but that's just my opinion on it. So when you don't learn fundamental basketball, how to play the right way, how to do this, that, and the third, you know, it becomes a wrap. It's a wrap. By the time you get to this level, you can't learn triple threat. You can't learn escape dribble. You can't learn 3-man league. You can't learn how to do a proper chest pass. You know, you can't learn none of that shit. It's too late. It's too late. It's absolutely too late. Believe it or not, it's absolutely too late. You know, it's absolutely too late. So I just think at this point, all these guys have been trained to be isolation players, you know, and the guys, you know, like Draymond Green, who put the work in and who learn, um, you know, to not be isolation players, who learn to help their team, you know, off the ball and all that shit. Shout out to them. But you know, Cade Cunningham having the ball in his hands for 3 straight seasons, and they still have no success, and they still not having success. That should tell you a lot about the situation. That should tell you a lot about the situation. Real talk. That should tell you a lot about the situation that they in. This organization is cooked. So, hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this. Peace.